welcome to our video on the ultimate business leader, Henry Ford. In the next 10 minutes, we will explore why Henry Ford stands out as a pioneering figure in business leadership. Henry Ford, born on July 13, 1863, in Greenfield Township, Michigan, was an American industrialist and the founder of the Ford Motor Company. He is widely recognized as one of the most influential figures in the automotive industry and a pioneer of modern manufacturing technique. Ford's innovative spirit and visionary leadership transformed not only the automobile industry but also the way business operates globally. Ford's journey began on a farm where he developed a fascination with machinery and mechanics. His early interest laid the foundation for the future endeavors. Despite facing numerous challenges and initial failures, Ford's determination and innovative mindset led him to establish the Ford Motor Company in 1903. His goal was to create affordable and reliable automobile for average American, a vision that would revolutionize transportation and industry. Throughout his career, Ford introduced groundbreaking innovations that changed the landscape of manufacturing and business management. His development of the moving assembly line and the introduction of the standardized interchangeable parts set new standard for efficiency and productivity. Ford's leadership style, characterized by his commitment to employee welfare and continuous improvement, made him a role model for future business leaders. In this presentation, we will explore Henry Ford's life, his groundbreaking innovations, and his lasting impact on business and society. We will delve into his early career, the establishment of the Ford Motor Company, his leadership style, and the profound influence he had on the world. Join us, we uncover why Henry Ford is considered the ultimate business leader.
Henry Ford's early life and careers. Henry Ford grew up on a farm in Michigan, where he developed a fascination with machinery. At the age of 16, he left home to work as an apprentice machinist in Detroit. His early career included several key positions that honed his mechanical skills and fueled his passion for innovation. Ford's first job was at the Michigan Car Company, where he worked as a machinist. This experience gave him hands on knowledge of industrial machinery. He then moved to the Westinghouse Electric Company, where he worked as a steam engine repairman. This role further developed his understanding of engines and mechanical systems. In 1891, Ford joined the Edison Illuminating Company as an engineer. His work there was pivotal, as it allowed him to experiment with gasoline engines in his spare time. By 1896, he had built his first self-propelled vehicle, the quadricycle. These early experiences were crucial in shaping Ford's innovating approaches to automotive engineering and manufacturing.
Introducing Ford Motors and its innovation. The Model T was introduced in 1908. It changed the car industry totally. It was cheap, reliable, and easy to fix, so many people could afford it. Ford wanted everyone to own a car, and the Model T made that possible by 1927. Over 50 million model had been sold, making it one of the most popular car ever. Ford's biggest achievement was creating the moving assembly line in 1913. This new way of making cars reduced time and cost. Before building a car, it took over 12 hours, but with the assembly line, it took only 90 minutes. This made car even more affordable. Other industries like electronics and consumer goods started using this method too. Ford also used standardized parts, meaning all parts were the same and could be easily replaced. This made fixing car easier and improved the manufacturing process. Another smart move was vertical integration. Ford bought companies that made the materials and parts of his car, which helped him control costs and ensure a steady supply. Ford also treats his workers better than most companies at that time. In 1914, he started paying them $5 a day, twice than usual wages. This helped workers live better life, reduce employees turnover, and increase productivity. Happy workers build better cars, which help the company succeed. Ford ideas changed society. More people could afford cars, which gave them more freedom and changed the way they lived and worked. This method to mass production and affordable pricing shaped the modern consumer world.
Leadership style of Henry Ford, and his style was characterized by his commitment to innovation, efficiency, and employee welfare. He believed in paying his workers well by introducing the $5 a day wage in 1914, which was double the average wage at the time. This move not only improved the standard of living for his employees, but also reduced turnover and increased productivity. Moreover, Ford was a visionary who believed in continuous improvement and also encouraged his employees to come up with new ideas and solutions, fostering a culture of innovation within the company. This approach not only kept Ford Motor Company at the forefront of the industry, but also inspired other businesses to adopt similar practices. Another notable aspect of Ford's leadership was his commitment to equality. At a time when discrimination was rampant, Ford hired African Americans, women, and people with disabilities. He believed in providing equal opportunities to all, which not only diversified his workforce, but also set a progressive example for other companies. Ford's leadership was also marked by his ability to see the bigger picture. He understood that by increasing his employees' wages, he was not only improving their lives, but also boosting the economy. Higher wages meant that his workers could afford to buy the cars they were producing, creating a cycle of prosperity that benefited both the company and the community. In summary, Henry Ford's leadership style was a blend of innovation, efficiency, and a strong commitment to employee welfare. His ability to balance autocratic control with a genuine concern for his workforce made him a pioneering figure in business leadership. His practices continue to influence modern management techniques and serve as a model for successful leadership.
Henry Ford's impact on business and society. Ford Cars on the Road historical footage of early 20th century America. Henry Ford's impact went far beyond the automobile industry. His innovation in manufacturing and business transformed the way we produce, consume, and work. Ford's introduction of mass production and affordable products helped shape modern consumer culture, making cars accessible to the average person. One of the Ford's greatest contribution was Fordism, the combination of mass production and high wages. By streamlining the assembly line, he drastically reduced production time and cost, allowing millions to afford the Model T. At the same time, he introduced the $5 a day wage in 1914, doubling the average salary for factory workers. This is not only improved living standard but also reduced employee turnover, creating a more stable and efficient workforce. Early suburban expansion, cars on highway. Ford influence extended beyond factories. The widespread use of automobiles reshaped cities and infrastructure, leading to the expansion of suburbs and road networks. Suddenly, people could live farther from work, fueling economic growth and transforming urban landscapes. Ford's vertically integrated supply chain. Ford also pioneered vertical interaction, owning raw material supplier to control the entire production process. This strategy reduced cost, improved efficiency, and became a model for industry worldwide. Today, companies like Apple and Tesla use similar methods to streamline production and maximize control over the supply chain. Ford Foundation, schools, and hospitals supported by Ford. Beyond business, Ford believed in giving back. He established the Ford Foundation in 1936, which continues to fund education, healthcare, and community development worldwide. His commitment to social responsibility set a precedent for corporate philanthropy. Henry Ford's legacy remains deeply embedded in modern business and society. His focus on innovation, efficiency, and worker welfare continues to inspire industry today. From transforming transportation to revolutionizing manufacturing, Henry Ford's impact is everywhere. His ideas shaped the 20th century and continue to influence the way we live and work today.
In conclusion, Henry Ford's contribution to business and society make him the ultimate business leader. His innovative spirit, leadership style, and commitment to social responsibility set him apart as a pioneering figure in the world of business. Thank you for watching our video. We hope you find it informative and inspiring. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. And now here's our bibliography. Thank you.